Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to do something you won't find in any other podcast. Not a brochure talk, not nice views. The master plan, the developer power, the real unit size, price per square foot, and most importantly, which project fits which investor, starting from UK, US, GCC, and everyone. Because in 2026 and beyond, the winners won't be the loudest projects, the winners will be the project with the best urban planning. Today we'll be talking about two projects in the same area. Different developers, different projects, different layouts, different investors. We are talking about Meraas, the semi-governmental developer, which they are doing the master plans, and we're talking about Select Group, which is a boutique developer. Meraas versus Select Group. This is the real game. Meraas master developer advantage. When Meraas launches inside its own ecosystem, it's not only selling units, it's controlling the future surroundings. So now Meraas is launching the edit at D3. What is D3? It spans 18 million square feet. That's city scale planning, not a community project. The core feature is a 6-kilometer car-free pedestrian spine called the design line. The district is structured into 5 zones: Creekside, Design HQ, Soho, Sanctuary, Mindspace. This is not buy an apartment, this is buying into a future lifestyle economy. Design, fashion, culture, and waterfront. Let's talk about Creekside. Creekside, the prime money zone. Now here's the details most people miss. Not all D3 is equal. The premium value lives in Creekside. Creekside is positioned as the flagship waterfront residential address in the district. It's built around an activated waterfront promenade, 35 to 50 meter wide. Let's talk about the district mix. Creekside, 50% residential, 34% open spaces, 9% offices, and 7% hospitality. The edit at D3 is positioned as 3 towers with continuous balconies plus sky gardens. Let's discuss the details. The payment structure in the edit project in D3 by Meraas is 75% during construction and 25% on completion. So we are talking about 20% booking, 55% during construction divided into 4 years, and 25% on handover. So let's go deeper. Other than the payment plan, let's see the layouts. The layouts in D3 consists from 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedrooms, as well as the 4 bedrooms and the 5 bedrooms penthouses. So in Meraas is the system. Buying Meraas here is buying into controlled urban planning. If you go and check Select Group, which is the boutique premium inside a master plan, Select Group is coming as a premium boutique placed inside the district. The project name is Artistry. Artistry is 36 stories and 151 meter height. Artistry is consisting from 61 bedrooms, 117 2 bedrooms, and only 44 units of 3 bedrooms, other than the 4 bedroom penthouses, which are duplex. In Meraas, the edit, we discussed that the payment plan is 20% on booking, 55% during construction, and 25% on handover. Today, in Select Group project Artistry, in the same location, in the same community, the payment plan is different. It's 20% booking, 30% during construction, and 50% on handover. So now we discuss the payment plan. Let's check the handover date. In Select Group Artistry project, the handover is Q1 2029. And in Meraas, the handover is August 2030. So we have at least 1 year and a half difference. Although the payment plan is higher during construction, but you have 1 year and a half difference. Some investors will like it, others will not. We'll go through it. Select Group here is not trying to be the district, it's trying to be the boutique trophy inside it. Let's go through all the details because numbers that matter, starting from the size and the price per square foot between two projects. Let's go what investors respect, the unit sizes. The entry 1 bedroom apartment in the edit project size starts from 755 square feet up to 860 square feet. While the 2 bedroom sizes start from 1266 square feet and up. We have 2 bedrooms and we have 2 bedrooms plus maid. For the 3 bedrooms, the sizes are starting 2151 square feet and it comes with maid. and we still have the 4-bedroom duplexes. We can discuss it later on because it's massive. So this was for Meraas, the edit project. Going to artistry layout. So the 1-bedroom size starts from 742 up to 764 square feet only. Well, while in the edit, if you remember, we discussed that it goes up to 855, 860 square feet. Going now to the 2 bedrooms in the artistry by select group. The 2 bedrooms starting from 915 square feet up to 1701 square feet. The 2 bedrooms in the artistry starting from 915 square feet up to 1701 square feet. While in the edit, the sizes starting 1230 square feet up to 1550 square feet for the 2-bedroom plus maid. Let's discuss now the 3 bedrooms. For the 3 bedrooms in the artistry, the sizes starting 1959 square feet up to 1981 square feet. While in the edit, if you go through the details of the 3 bedrooms, it starts from 1984 square feet up to 2850 square feet for the 3 bedrooms apartment. For the penthouses, as I told you, I will not go through the details because buying a penthouse, you have to go through in each and every single detail. But I will tell you one thing. The biggest penthouse in artistry is 7,800 square feet, while the biggest penthouse in the edit is 13,000 square feet. We discussed the sizes. I will tell you one more thing about the layouts. In the edit, you have 1 bedroom with 2 bathrooms, which is highly demanded. And the 2 bedrooms in the artistry, most of them from 2nd to 28th floor, is overlooking the waterfront. And the 3 bedrooms are higher. In the edit, the floor plate is different. So the 2 bedrooms are mixed from the low floor to the high floor, and the 3 bedrooms as well. You have side units and you have middle units. Let's go through the price per square foot. So if you check the starting price in the edit, you see that the 1-bedroom starting price is 2 million dirhams. So let's do the calculation. 2 million divided by 755, it's 2,640 square feet. While the starting price in the artistry is 2.3 million for 741 square feet. We are talking here roughly around 3,100 dirhams per square foot. But let's be honest, the average price will be in the edit around 2.6 million dirhams for the 1-bedroom apartment. This differs in sizes, differs in the floor, differs in the views. Some of my investors are looking for rental income, others are looking for our ROE, return on equity. So let's see the difference in both projects. In artistry project, you are paying 20% booking and 30% divided every 6 months, 10% every 6 months, and then you stop paying until handover. As you know, the highest appreciation will be during handover or a few months after handover. This project is very good for 2. For return on equity, higher percentage on what you paid for, and as well for whoever is looking to take mortgage because you have a big sum to finance on the bank. While in the edit project, it's 75-25, but you have 1.5 years extra to settle the payments. So if you're looking for a quick in and quick out, artistry might be an option. If you're looking for bigger layouts and highly demanded units, you can go for the edit. The edit, as we discussed, has bigger layouts. Let's check the payment plan details. So you have 20% booking, and then you have 10% after 6 months, then 5% after 4 months, then 10% after 6 months. So approximately after 6 months you have 10%. Okay, every 6 months. Then you stop paying for a year and a half where the building is getting completed. This is your chance to put it on sale. This is your chance because the completion will be around 80-85%. So people after 3 years can see the master plan growing, because during these 3 years we'll see a lot of projects upcoming in D3. We'll see the master plan almost completed as launch, and the handover will start project after project. Now you're still investing in the community on the early phases. We're still on phase 1. We have only 3 projects that were launched and fully sold out. So this is your chance to get the units in the edit now. Now I'm going to split investors the way professionals do, by decision style. This is only from my experience. UK investors risk managed, cash flow disciplined. UK investors love structured payments and lower completion exposure. The added 75-25 is psychologically easier, only 25% at handover. For US investors, the biggest risk is not price, it's exit. For them, liquidity matters. The biggest risk is not price, it's exit. For GCC investors, the buyers pay for views, prestige, and uniqueness. Now I'll give you a clean verdict, not emotional. If your goal is flipping and high return on equity, artistry is your project. If your goal is for rental income and higher price appreciation, Edit is the one. So here's the truth. D3 is being built like a future waterfront downtown powered by master planning, walkability, and culture. The Edit is the liquidity play. Artistry is the boutique prestige play. If you want, message me with your investment profile. You are from UK, US, GCC, or any international investor planning to buy in Dubai. I'll tell you which unit type fits your strategy. Was it for flipping? Was it for rental income? I'll give you the full details.